Hey everybody, it's Ryan, and if you're looking for a battery charger for golf carts, specific golf carts, this video is for you. So what we have here is a battery charger, quick charge and tender called a trickle charger. So it does a couple different things. I'm gonna highlight all those things here very clearly, but I want to kind of give you a close-up view of what it actually looks like. So the first thing to note is that it has a extension cord that goes to a 3-prong cord. It's about 5 feet long. Then you have your charger here. Then you have about 8 feet of your charger to your vehicle, we'll say. Then you have your plug. Now this style plug is very important when kind of looking at the type of chargers. I believe this will work with like the EZGO type golf carts and others similar that have this port. A cool thing is that this company also has the round version that would work in like a club car. So this is not the one for club cars. Club cars, from my experience, have the round plug option. Still 3-prong, but this is the triangle version. EZGO cart, the round one, club car. But company provides both of these. Just going to cover this one today. So some things to note is that it has a cooling fan on top. It has all these fins here to kind of dissipate the heat. Has a handle here to hold. I would say, just guessing, this probably weighs like close to 5 pounds. Not really heavy in the grand scheme of things. Easy to kind of put around. Has a flat bottom surface here. From a just-in-case scenario type standpoint, it has built-in smart technology that if it got too hot, let's just say for whatever reason, it got too hot, it automatically has a sensor inside it that will recognize that, whether that's coming from here or all the way in here, and it will shut it off automatically. So that's like a just-in-case type thing, which is very nice. The handle here is like it's like a aluminum powder-coated. And all very cool. So this will illuminate when plugged in as it is right now. And then it has some things noted here. I'll kind of explain them here. So as mentioned, it has a trickle charge option. So once it is completely charged, the batteries that are connected to us, and this is set up to where 48 volt charger, 15 amp, so most golf carts have 4 batteries. Now this will only work with lead acid, so not AGM or any other like gel type batteries. It has to be a lead acid battery for this to work. Then you have some charging modes. You have solid, which is charge, so it lets you're fully charged. And then you have flashing, absorption charge, and then another flashing is a deep charge. Some things it will do is it will do a trickle charge. This is after it's already charged the batteries. So after it's charged, the batteries are considered charged. Then it will just kind of maintain. So as the batteries, for whatever reason, are slowly losing charge, this will kind of keep trickling it. So you can just leave it, set it, and forget it. It's not one of those chargers where you have to unplug it and be worried about it. You plug it in, you leave it, forget it. You go about your business, come back, unplug it, use your golf cart. You're done. You plug it back in. It does have short circuit protection. It also has a fast heat dissipation, which I kind of mentioned with the fan and just the overall structure with the fins, and it allows the heat to kind of escape quickly. All this stuff is built in, so it's like literally set it and forget it. You don't push any buttons. You don't tell it what to do. It just does what it knows to do because it's like a smart charger. So it has the quick charger, as mentioned, optional. It will identify what is the optimal charging mode. And then it has a high output capability. So if the battery's like completely drained and it needs to like charge them up super fast, it will recognize that, put it in the right mode, charge it, and then it kind of works its way down through the different settings and eventually stops on the trickle charge to kind of keep the batteries charged. Some other visual cues. So as right now, this is a yellow light flashing. This is in standby mode. There's no load per se because it's not plugged in right now. But this will go to a green light flashing slowly, which means it's charging. Battery level is 0 to 90, which means it's pretty low. Then it will do a green light flashing rapidly, which means you're getting close to 100%. You're between really 90 to 100% of the battery. Then when it's solid green, the batteries this is hooked up to, completely charged, maxed out. The output power of this is 800 watts. And as mentioned, can be hooked up to a typical like 120 or 240 power supply. The maximum output port voltage is 85.8 with normal AC input frequency in the range of 50 to 60 hertz. This can actually be in a working temperature up to 149 degrees and storage temperature of 185 degrees. And if you're in a cold climate and you're needing to use this, it can actually work in -4 degrees in a storage temperature of -40. I mean, that's pretty cold. The dimensions is pretty small, you know, so you got about 7.5 inches by 4.7 by 4.1. And just one more highlight of the intelligent charging. It has a trickle charge technology, as I mentioned, but it has a constant current, constant voltage, a float charge, and then a after charging, which is the trickle. Very, very cool. And it will automatically shut down when it goes into the trickle mode, so you don't have to deal with anything. As I mentioned, set it and forget it. Now, full disclosure, this company sent this to me, said, Ryan, can you do a little tutorial, a little overview of our golf cart charger with this very specific type of plug and the, what I call the smart technology, in my own terms, set it and forget it. You plug it in, it's a wrap. You don't even need to do anything except every now and then glance to see what light's flashing to know if everything is good to go. Hopefully, any and all your questions got answered, and we'll talk to you soon.